Another day, another retarded, fucking stupid. Maybe I shouldn't open up by saying this, but I don't care. Another day, another stupid, bloody take from some random loser who no one cares about. Oh my god. So, I'm sick right now, and I sound it, and there's definitely something that I should do to make myself feel better, which is better. I'm not English type, okay? You know. So I've decided the best way to make myself feel better would be to do this. Something very smart, which is to react to this guy who is complaining about GTA 6 being that word. I don't like to say that word because it pissed me off. Anyway, let's fucking listen to this shit. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. I'm not interested. Bye.
Big news, ladies and gentlemen. The new Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer has dropped, and fans are concerned it will be woke.
Oh, why does everything have to be fucking... Like, honestly, I just don't get it. Why is this a thing? Like, what?
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
All right, I'm just gonna say it right away. The game literally starts off with 2 women of color in prison.
So how is that a bad thing? I don't understand. How is that a bad thing? What? Can I just say also, that trailer is fucking banger, by the way. I just gotta be honest, that trailer is fire.
That's basically it. And then it just shows you a bunch of shots. But there's concerns about the game being woke. We have this from...
There's concerns. Well, from who? From where? Oh my god.
Sports Kita that asks the question, GTA 6 reveal...
What the hell was that, by the way? Can I just say that? Fucking editing mistake there, bro. You just cut to yourself for like a fraction of a second and then cut back. Look at this shit. No, look at this. Look at it. Hang on. Look. I'm gonna mute this so I don't fucking hear him talking. Look at this. It cuts to him for like half a second, then it cuts back. Like, dude, you have a YouTube channel with 1.6 million subscribers, and you're having these kind of mistakes. Like, I mean, okay, fine, everyone does, but. I mean, he's got like a professional set with like, you know, him and then 4, sorry, again, I'm sick, fucking people. And he's making these kind of things. I just, okay, sure, fine. Anyway, let's hear what this brainlet has to say.
Major question is whether or not the upcoming game will be woke, which refers to a heavy focus on political correctness and social justice commentary. Pause and say, yes, it will be.
Yep.
Why would it be? Why? What? Why? Go on, give me a reason, bro. Why do you think this game is going to be that word?
The fact that we're even raising that question, I feel like anytime they remake something, they just are like, and you know what this needs? Some genderqueerty. And
yeah, but it's not a remake though, love. Like, okay, if we're talking about like Snow White and the fucking like that shitty Snow White film that Disney's doing. Then yeah, you're right. They do that kind of thing, but it's not a remake. It's a sequel. It's a fucking sequel. And GTA 5 and GTA 4 and GTA 3, 2, San Andreas, they've had all manner of fucking character. I mean, GTA San Andreas came out 2004. It had a black lead character. GTA 5 had a black guy and the fucking Psycho Loon, and then like a bunch of female characters. And GTA 5's coming out, and it's like... GTA 6, sorry. Again, I'm fucking sick, I apologise. And it's like, you know, it's been fucking... like 11, nearly 12 years since GTA 5, and it's set in a very dense, populated metropolis area, and it has a fucking... you know, Latino woman... Mexican, I don't know what ethnicity she is, but she's not white. A fucking woman as its protagonist, or one of its protagonists. It's like, who gives a shit? Who cares? It's not a remake, it's a fucking sequel.
Some genderqueerty and just some more LGBT, like, is this what anyone who plays this game wants?
You guys have seen a single. You guys have watched 20 fucking seconds of this video, and you're already assuming that it will contain LGBTQRST, fucking genderqueer, fucking transsexual, non-binary, whatever, literally anything you can think of that these people don't like. They're already jumping to the fucking conclusion that it's going to contain the dreaded, the evil, the awful, just the sheer horror that there's going to be some nasty, dreaded shit in it, and they're not even. Oh, this is making me feel worse. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. These people are probably like 20, fucking 15, 16 years older than me. You know? And this is the shit they're wasting their time on. What are you doing?
People have already commented when they found out that the main character is going to be a single mom. They were like, oh boy.
How is that a bad thing? What?
Well, they needed more representation in video games. They've just been crying out for it for years.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Back in the day, it was Anita Sarkeesian and her fucking band of boring ass types who were just like, oh, this needs representation, this needs this, this needs that, and we can't have this and all. And okay, yeah, I'll agree. Back then, it was shit, okay? It was cancer, alright? I don't have anything against progressive stuff, but when you force it into everything, it's bad, okay? But here's the thing, right? That was a long time ago, okay? I don't even think anyone knows about, Anita anymore. No one cares about her anymore, okay? And yes, there is a lot of shit that comes out nowadays, but you know what's also bad? What you guys are fucking doing. You've seen like 20 seconds and you're complaining. Like, what? I just... how does this have 4K likes? What the hell?
And they're going to face boycotts, but they continue to do it over and over again anyway. Like, what?
If you're talking about Disney, fair enough. But you're not talking about Disney, you're talking about Rockstar Games. They're gonna make money.
What's the incentive? I've never quite understood. Like, just
The incentive is money, love. That's why companies do it. That's why all this, this stuff is a thing. Because they think it will make them money. And it's not making them money. But, and then it's people like you, who Rockstar will probably have a fucking field day with, who are just like, oh, it's always because it's woke, because fucking there's a woman of colour in the trailer. It's like, oh my god. You can't make anything that has any amount of stuff in it with these people. It's just, it's just embarrassing.
Maybe they think the game is so good, the franchise is so good, it's gonna sell no matter what.
It will, because it's Rockstar and because it's GTA, and GTA 5 was one of the biggest selling games ever. Like, what are you talking about?
And they want to indoctrinate and give another perspective on life.
Oh yeah, the classic. They want to indoctrinate people. It's always these big words with these fucking people. They want to indoctrinate. It doesn't matter who it is, whether it's someone who is like these people, or whether it's the other side. It's always like, oh, this thing is doing this, and this thing's doing that. Like, whether it was fucking, because you can mercy kill a woman in a video game, that means that people are going to be more violent to women. Or, in these people, it's like, if you have a woman of colour in a fucking trailer, that's indoctrinating people into some... It's so embarrassing. How are these people real, honestly? It's just the same shit. It's a fucking video game. Calm the hell down.
Like, have you ever thought, hey, 15-year-old boy, have you ever thought what it was like to be a ex-convict single mother?
No. I played GTA 5 when I was 11. No, not 11. 11? Oh, no, definitely not. I played GTA 5 when I was 15, and I didn't think to myself, man, well, I did wonder, but I didn't, think, oh yeah, this will inspire me to go out and become a fucking crime boss, whatever. I was just like, hey, yeah, this game's kind of fun. I can make money, do stuff, yay. Yeah, it was a fucking different time, man.
Two things happen. Rockstar hires a 24-year-old 10 years ago, and they're working in the mailroom or something. 10 years later, they're in marketing, and they're...
Wow, this is a real jump to conclusion. You all have seen you've seen 20 seconds of a fucking trailer and read one article, and you're already bringing out this fucking diversity hire conspiracy bullshit. Like, do you guys hear yourself? It's so embarrassing.
They said, we're conceptualizing this game, what should we do? And this person said, well, if you want to get people our age, you've got to make it, social justice.
Oh, God, fucking damn. This is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. These people cannot hear themselves. It's just...
And the character should be a woman. It should be a woman of color. It should be all centered around marginalized peoples. And they were like, really?
These people are just so fucking stupid, honestly. Like, bro, just... like 20 seconds of a trailer and a single article, and you're already, like, bringing out all this classic just shit that all these fucking people just do. It's just, I don't even want to keep watching this. This is just the same old, blah, 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 blah. Let's have a little look at what else he fucking says. Let's have a look at the most replayed part, because I'm curious about this now.
In a lot of these games. But I wonder why they just don't make it so you can, I don't know, design your own character. Like with Baldur's Gate, we talked about that. Baldur's Gate 3.
You can do that with GTA Online, though, and they're probably going to do that with GTA 6 Online. I hope they do, because that'd be fun.
Comes out, and you can literally make your character some kind of freakish abomination.
Mm-hmm.
You can make it like...
Freakish abomination? What do you mean by that? Do you mean as in, like, you make that character look weird, or is... Because the thing is, I don't know with these people, when they say stuff like that, do they mean, like, freakish abomination, like, you can make your character look hilariously weird and stupid, or are they talking about, like, the fact that in Baldur's Gate 3 you can make your character trans? Because with these people, you always have to second guess what the fuck they mean.
Like, a orcish woman with a beard and just go wild with it.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
mean,
Okay, fair enough then. He's not actually referring to that. Fair enough then. I'll give him a little bit of slack, but still, he's a brain nut.
I think what they're thinking with GTA is that... So the big issue people are pointing out is the main character's female. It's never been done before.
How is that a big issue? Yeah, it's never been done before, but like, if she's a well-written character, if the story is interesting, if the narrative is good, then who cares? If she's one of these like annoying, super epic, awesome self-insert characters who spends every minute ranting on about some dumb political bullshit and then does like curb stomps on white dudes, okay, fine, I could understand that, but come on, man. If Rockstar ever did something like that, they would be doing it as a parody. They wouldn't be doing it unironically, okay? Like, there are a couple of examples I can think of like that word affecting things. I really can, because, people always say, oh, it doesn't exist. It does, but here's the thing. It's not on the level that these people want you to think it is, because this fucking guy, look at how many views he's got. 111,000. He's got, this nice set, all these people. He's got 1.6 mil. I have heard of Tim Pool, whatever the hell his name is, before. He makes a lot of money. He profits off of it. This is so he profits off of fucking selling this narrative of like, oh, the WOKEs are trying to destroy American values and blah 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 blah. It's just so fucking boring. It's like, it's literally the same thing as back in the day when like Feminist Frequency was like selling these grand narratives that every single fucking video game is sexist and stuff. It's literally the exact same thing. It's just political outrage to make money, and it's so fucking boring. Yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to watch any more of this. It's just brain dead. And my word of advice to anyone who is caught up in this fucking cultural bullshit, like, I'm not one of these ultra that word types, because I think it's cringe, but I have a brain. Don't listen to people like this, because they are just fucking grifters. They just don't care. They don't care. They just want to make money off of outrage, and they are doing the exact same thing that they were originally mocking people for. So yeah, giving that a dislike, and I hope you're proud of yourself, Mr. Beanie Guy, because you're not interesting.